Not so good for us, but rain last night. It was cold.
Oh, that sunrise was beautiful.
That's a little chilled.
I'm gonna say that's a bear.
Next to me.
Look at the clouds moving over there. This is our first major mistake along the way.
The first mistake I've probably made in my entire hiking life.
Days,
I might
but-
just sit here and just eat, man. Just keep eating.
All right, well, here's where the plan changes.
Good morning. Not so good for us, but it rained last night. It was cold. I'll explain what the problem was later. Guess I'm gonna make this quick because it's dark. We're heading back up to Cotter, and I don't know. I think we're just gonna start hiking and hike as far as we can today.
Sunrise is beautiful. We've not been able to actually get a view from a clear spot, and you really can't see the colors in the picture here, but we could see it coming through the trees on the side of the mountain where we were at. Still can't see much of the beautiful colors, but oh man, that is an awesome view.
Right there against my chest when it's as cold as it is, man. That's a little chilled.
Yeah.
It's gonna cool me off while we're walking, that's for sure.
That's oh, that's not even where we're going.
No, it's not.
Yeah, there we go. Here's the sign. There's the sign for us. Yep. North Cotter Trail is what we're headed to. So
It's nice shade.
once
It
we-
makes me look like the little brother,
yeah,
about a foot shorter than you.
Yeah. When you're what, an inch or two taller, right?
I don't know.
Probably. Something like
I'm
that.
definitely 10% better looking.
well, I mean, you're 10% better looking since you lost all that weight because you look so much like me. Usually the little brother looks like the big brother, but the thing is he always looked the same. Now he looks like me.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's not really the same.
We should take those two pictures of us and put them side by side.
So we're running along to we're on the Cotter Mariah Trail, which is the AT. We're gonna hit the North Cotter Trail, and that will take us down to the Imp
16.
Trail.
Oh yeah.
To the and then the Imp will hit a little cutoff that goes over to Joe Dodge Lodge, and then hit 16, and I don't know. We'll see what we do from there. We're gonna decide. So
We just had a little breakfast break, but Steven Spielberg here didn't think about pulling out the camera to tape us.
yeah,
And let me
that's
tell
right.
you, it was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Pop-Tarts and coffee.
Oh yeah. He had peanut butter on his Pop-Tarts.
I did.
Yeah.
I went over and above.
Yeah.
Squeezed a little peanut butter on there.
So last night, I said I would fill you in on what happened last night. So
You got to do that while I'm standing here with this. You could have
Well,
done that
it's a-
before I put the pack on.
it's okay.
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Here, let me take your water
This
bottles
is how
out.
you are. Are you? No, I'm
So
gonna
we
put some more
decided we
stuff in
wanted
your
to
backpack.
yeah.
some of my stuff.
Maybe I shouldn't stand here too long.
No, don't. Especially with your back to me. Don't worry about it.
So we decided that we wanted the ability to go to ground if we had to, because in the whites sometimes it's hard to find someplace to hang if you're staying at a tent site or something like that. And so instead of underquilts, we brought sleeping pads, which is kind of a normal practice. You know, that's the way a lot of people start out. But apparently we both underestimated the sleeping pad we were going to need, because we were both chilled last night, and I was a little more than he was, but yeah, it was pretty chilly, and I don't know if I can do another night like that, because I slept okay when I slept, but I had trouble getting to sleep because I was so cold. So we may change up the plans a little bit on our camping situation, but I don't know, we'll see. I'll fill you in when we decide on that. The view up South Cotter. Beautiful. But yeah, it's pretty good elevation here. Normal White Mountain trails. But yeah, we're almost to the peak of South Cotter, and then keep on trucking. Man, they've been all over the place. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I came up with you, or on you, just as I saw the bear print, and I was like, oh man. So by the time I was done taking video, you were gone. But
that's fresh, man.
Yeah, that's
After
fresh.
yesterday's rain.
Yep. We've been following those bear tracks for a quarter mile, maybe a half mile. They look pretty fresh, but I mean, it's not like it's not gonna smell us. But yeah, most of them are pretty good size, and they weren't filled with water, and it rained last night, so I imagine they're pretty fresh. But I mean, it still could have been hours ago, but we should be coming to our last 4,000 footer here fairly soon, before we go down the trail to Route 16. So.
So here we are up atop the, which one is this? Middle Cotter? And this is the lookout here. It's kind of crazy when you look here and you see like that peak right there that just came right there in the center. We were just there. It's kind of crazy to think about it. It's gorgeous.
So this is our first major mistake along the way.
Well, I mean, the first mistake was hiking with this guy. But
yeah, right.
The second,
Yeah.
this is the second biggest mistake, I think.
The biggest mistake was letting him lead. He's like Forrest Gump. Walks right past the trail. So we
yelling,
passed up our
"Stop,
trail, and we're
Forrest."
completely on the downside of North Cotter.
So somehow
So-
we went past.
Yeah, somehow we went up and over North Cotter, and here we are on the downside. And I kept telling him that seems like we should have already been there. So I finally looked at the GPS, and yep, sure thing, we missed it.
Which
So,
is odd because we are really amazing when it comes to tracking, and so I mean it's just strange that we're in the position we're in. This is the first mistake I've probably made in my entire hiking life.
yeah, it's pretty close to that. Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe it's just the first one in this hour.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what hour it is.
I know. All right, well, so we're gonna backtrack because there's no good way down, and
Yeah, if we keep going, we'll make it to Imp
Campsite,
campsite.
yeah.
Which is great, but
yeah,
it's not a good way down back to where we're headed. So
no, not at all. So, all right, backtracking we will do.
we should have left our packs at that.
Yeah, exactly.
Wouldn't have to carry them. So I thought I'd just get a little video of our hike here. I mean, I will say this: the good news is, you know, it's nice to hike with somebody like Jay, and I think we make a good pair because neither one of us really cares. I mean, you're in some of the most beautiful country here, And, you know, so what? You get to walk another mile. I mean, just count my blessings every day that I get to be out here and enjoy this and take it all in. So this is not what it all looks like. I pulled out my camera at a time basically where it was flat enough that I could video at the same time that I was moving, because every so often you come to either an up or a down that's just a bunch of boulders, huge boulders that you got to climb up and down, and you know, so you don't always get an opportunity to video because there's lots of fun going on trying to get up and down. But I thought it might be nice for you to see what the trail looks like. And this, you can see, it's pretty muddy. Anywhere it's flat like this, it doesn't always drain very well.
All right, I'm gonna cut myself some slack on this one, because here's the trail signs. But so like we're coming down these rocks like this, we got our head down, even looking forward. Yeah, it's, you could see it if you were looking at it, but we totally were just, and here's the trail. It looks like an offshoot to a campsite. So yeah, that's how we missed it.
Well, find it.
Yeah. I mean, I can see.
Are you kidding me? We walked right past
Yeah,
the sign?
but you know what? I mean, look down at what we were coming down, and you can see how we would have missed it. And look at the trail. It looks like an offshoot to a campsite.
You know, Jay, I think I saw that.
I did. I never thought anything of it.
Well, it certainly doesn't look like a trail.
Yeah.
But, I mean, obviously this is helpful. And unfortunately, I
Well,
think I was looking that way.
Yeah. But
Well, crap.
but I mean, so here's what we were coming down, and you know, obviously we had our head down trying to figure out what we were doing, and
Probably all the way down here we were thinking.
oh, absolutely.
But that looks, yeah, you're right. That,
Yeah.
that almost looks like a water runoff,
Yeah.
actually. Let's see if it looks like anything more as we go down here.
All right.
You need to clean your lens.
Yeah, I know.
People deserve a better quality picture than that.
Yeah. Let's stop to take a break and have a little snack.
Yeah.
I'm having a Jack Links, and Ryan's having chocolate gems.
Yep. Little trail mix with chocolate gems. Peanuts, raisins, and sunflower kernels.
Mmm, delicious.
It's a little shot of 210 calories.
Mm-hmm.
With something to wash it down.
Well, we're gonna hit this hard downhill,
Well,
and then
we don't really want to hit it.
yeah,
We're gonna walk it.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
slowly, carefully, trying not to slip and slide.
Yeah. Which probably won't work because
Well, especially
that's
look
all
at
he does
these
is slip
roots
and
right
slide.
here. And that's why you're having a hard time walking down here, Jay. Is those roots? You're sliding like
Yeah. That's funny because
it's like it's a slip slide for you.
yeah. It's all a slip and slide for me.
But we did see our first 3 people on the trail today. They look like they started about a half an hour ago. They still smelled fresh, and I'm pretty sure they knew we spent the night out here.
Oh, I'm sure they
Pretty
do.
sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't smell all that
Might
great.
be why we're not seeing any bears and moose.
Yeah. I'd probably see them if I was by myself, but
I doubt it.
traveling with you
You
is
smell worse today than
Whew.
I do, for sure.
yeah, I don't think so.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I might eat another snack. I don't know. The longer I might just sit here and just eat.
I mean, we got to go to the we've got to hit the Imp Trail one of these days.
I might
but-
just sit here and just eat, man. Just keep eating.
Uh,
I'll confirm somebody.
we just came to the North Cotter Trail and Imp Trail intersection. So we'll be headed down the Imp Trail. We're going down the route that's going to take us to the Joe Dodge Lodge. So,
Well, as
and
long as we can
eventually
find that little trail.
yeah, and eventually over to the highway and across and up to Osgood Trail. Well, Osgood tent site. I think there's another trail before we get to Osgood Trail, but so that's what's going on. We're just taking a break right now, taking the packs off.
5.2 miles in,
Yeah,
and it's probably barely noon. Wouldn't you say?
yeah. It's not even. I think
Yeah.
11 maybe. So,
Well, let me check my my timepiece.
well, check your time.
11:26.
All right.
To be exact.
Here's the plan. We're hiking back to Pinkham Notch, which is like a cakewalk, really, once we're past the Mount Washington Auto Road. And here's the deal. Originally, we planned on going up. We were going to camp in Osgood, but I think I can handle that for a night. We were going to hit Mount Adams and what is after that? Jefferson, and then drop down Sphinx Trail, camp, and then head back out. We were gonna do just head back up to do Washington and then back out. We don't think we can do Adams and Jefferson in one day and get off the ridgeline. So no matter what, we have to camp somewhere else. I can't, there's no way I can camp that high up. I'll be way too cold. It's not a matter of survival. It's a matter of getting a good night's sleep so we can hike the next day. So we're headed back to Pinkham Notch. We're gonna just grab the car. We are going to day hike regardless. We're gonna day hike for 1 or 2 days, and we're thinking about hitting a couple of 4,000 footers. So we'll give you an update later on what we decide. All right, well, here's where the plan changes. Well, I guess we could have taken the Osgood Trail, but right up there's the Osgood Cutoff, and we are actually gonna head down this way. So already been down here before on my solo hike back on our first White Mountains trip. Pretty cool how they tie this in to the rock. Interesting. I never met a guy that complained as much as this guy.
I got that.
Oh, my legs, oh, more up, oh, more down. Oh, you told me this was gonna be easy. Which is like a cakewalk, really, once we're past the Mount Washington Auto Road. And a lot of that. Well, there you have it. I said, well.
You did. Well,
I'm going to change it up. So,
that's Pink
there
and
you
Match
have it.
Visitor Center right behind us there.
Yes. We're back. 17. Wow, you'll have to look at it for sure to see what's going on, but
16.98.
16.
I might do a lap
So-
in the parking lot.
Yeah,
just to get
yeah.
it
Let's
to be
get our 17. I'm sure we did enough 17 by the time we're done here.
Well, that did not count the trip up to Carter's Dome.
Oh no, that's true. Yeah.
So pretty sure that's a full 17-mile day in the whites.
Yeah, I would say so.
And I feel it.
Yeah, me
I
too.
feel like it was 17-mile day in the whites.
Me too. Well, that's at least it for now. See ya.
Bye.
Well, there's our most. See, I started everything out with
Well,
well. How's the view? Well. I mean, well. There you have it. I said, well.
you did. Well. Guess what? We're starting to film again. Well.